There are a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, and I've played a lot of them, but are any of them actually worth playing? Are there any must-play fan games? And are there any that you should absolutely stay away from as if your life depended on it? Well, today's your lucky day because I've gathered my favorite fan games I've played, and I'm going to put them on a tier list. And I'm going to rank them based on which ones you should play and which ones you should stay away from. Before I get to the tier list, just want to put a disclaimer because I don't want my comment section being a war zone. This is all my opinion. This is all for fun. And I might think a fan game's bad while you might think the same one is good. And that's okay. With that out of the way, grab your snacks and your beverage of choice and let's get to it. Ah!
Well, that's what.
This is a really good fan game. This is actually the game that got me into playing more fan games. So it deserves to go first, I think. The game's mechanics are super simple, but it is so terrifying. Oh my gosh. Before this game, there wasn't really a good Fazbear's Family Diner game, but when this game dropped, it absolutely demolished the fan game community. Easy A tier. I don't even need to think twice about that. In the VR port, oh, I'm so hyped. It's gonna be so good. Oh! If I had to choose one word to describe this game, I'd pick uncanny. A great way to put it is an analog horror Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it is insane. It's so unique because there's never been a FNAF game like this, and I don't think there ever will ever again. It's so creepy. It's so unsettling and eerie. Look, I love me a good analog horror, but this one... This one's on a whole new level. I was so disturbed by this game that when I was playing it, I was dead silent almost the whole time. The animatronics and the jump scares. Oh my gosh, the jump scares are terrible. It's identical to a jump scare you'd find in an analog horror. I'll show one of the jump scares now, but just a warning because it's pretty disturbing. You've been warned. Definitely going in the bruh tier. Whoa. Okay, that's sick. Oh, wow. These pretzels I'm eating are good. This game was so hyped up. I had pretty high expectations from it. It looked pretty solid, but I gotta be honest here. Besides the animations that you get over in 5 minutes, it's basically just like normal FNAF. I mean, that's literally all it is. FNAF 1 with cool animations. What else could I say? Hey, Frederick. What up? You want a pretzel? I only got 2 left. I just ate one of them. I was going to put it in D tier, but actually, I think I'm going to put it in C tier because I can't lie. The animations are fire. And the 6-hour mode. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Look how big you are, Toy Chica. Oh my. The glitched attraction. This game was so fun. It was so good. I had so many goofy moments when I played through this game, but honestly, that added to the experience. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I don't know what I did to break this game. It's not my fault. I break every game I play. Look, Mangle is just kind of in the floor, just chilling. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my gosh. It sounds like a war behind me. Chill, Mangle. Chill. Chill out, please. I beg you. Oh, Foxy! No! Go away! Go away! Go away! Please go away! 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 Ah! What the heck? Close the door to keep him inside. How do you close the door? What? I don't know who got the idea of mixing escape rooms with FNAF, but it was a perfect idea. I played the whole game in one sitting and don't regret it at all. A tier. Okay. What? Bro, I didn't even do anything. Virus J Total Madness. First of all, what a name. I'm not gonna lie, this game was looking incredible. The visuals look stunning. I know right now it's only a demo. It's only a demo. It's only a demo. But based off of what we got in the demo, it's just not that fun. The gameplay is pretty boring, and it's more frustrating than fun. Why can't I just jump out the window? What the flip? What the flip? What the flip? What the flip? Oh, flip. It feels like it's missing something it's missing something. I just don't know what that thing is. You know what I'm saying? Like real-time FNAF, the only thing this game really has that's carrying it is the animations. I just didn't find it fun, and I think it's pretty frustrating. So I'm gonna put it in D tier for now. I gotta be honest here, Tyke and Sons just isn't my cup of tea. I think the main issue I have with this game is how long and slow the days are. I mean, you're trying to speed run through those days. You're trying to get to that night so the real FNAF part of the game can start, if you know what I mean. The nights were fine. They were good enough. There's just better fan games out there. I gotta put it in D tier with my elephant boy. This game had no reason to be as scary as it was. Like, it's actually scary. Like, I was crying like the whole time in my Discord voice chat. Really solid game if you want to ruin your childhood. I think the top of B tier is a good place for it. I love Rebooted Freddys so much. Like, it's just so goofy. It's not even scary. It's just goofy. Foxy's jump scare is the best. It's just peak FNAF. It's not anything close to the peak of Springtrap's jump scare in the glitch attraction, where he steps on you, but it's still peak. The vent minigame at the end of the second shift is the hardest part of this game, I swear, because it just doesn't let you click the railing when you need to shut it. I had so many deaths there, so many deaths that I'm not willing to admit because it just wouldn't let me click it. What is this? Is this... I can't tell if this is like... I was trying! The gameplay is really good. Like, really, really good. It's incredibly fun. And you can tell that they put a lot of time and effort into polishing and making every inch of this game perfect. Oh, and when in the vent, the vent, when Freddy's in it and you cut off his head. Oh my gosh, that got me when I first did it. I couldn't believe it. This game, I just love it so much. Easily one of my favorite fan games of all time. Oh my gosh, the whole gang's here. It could go either way. I feel like if you want to put it in S tier, I 100% understand. But I think I'm going to put it at the very top of A tier. I could change my mind later. I don't know. But it's just so close. I don't know. I'm going to put it A tier. Night 6 tips. What the actual flip is all of this? I'll just go ahead and say that Flumpty's 3 is the first S-tier game on this list, and nothing in my peanut-sized brain is telling me otherwise. It's pretty much a perfect Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like, I literally don't think I could think of a single flaw, even if I wanted to. Oh, and the music! How can I forget the music? It's so good! Yo, wait, what? Why do I hear boss music? Oh, wow, this slaps. This slaps. They didn't have to go this hard. It's just a silly little egg game. Don't go too hard on the music. Dude, like, there's no reason that this needs to go this hard. There is no reason. I honestly don't even think I need to say any more. Ah! Grizzlies is easily the GOAT of FNAF VR games. I think it's a little short, though. You have the 3 main nights, and then you have the 1 custom night. You could probably beat the whole thing in 30, 45 minutes. And this game also has another banger song in it. The menu music just absolutely slaps. And it's so eerie, but it's so satisfying to listen to. I don't know. Just that one song really adds to the whole game, and it makes you think, like, yep, I'm not coming out of this alive. A tier all the way. Another really good FNAF VR game, and easily the most underrated game on this list. Heck, I'd even say that Polardread's one of the most underrated fan games of all time. Now, it might not be the best quality, but this game is amazing, and I never see anyone talk about it. Oh, and you know the game over screen? Okay, hang on. This might be a little weird to talk about because it's a game over screen, but I'm serious. The game over screen is literally the Windows XP background. Like, it could not get better than this. If the quality of the game was just a little better, I could easily see it being an S tier, but I'm gonna have to put it in B tier. Where do I even begin with this game? Because it... It's so ridiculous. This game is so bad and ridiculous that it actually made me want to finish the whole thing, and I beat it all in one sitting. Like, for a few of the nights, you have to unclog a toilet with a plunger, and it plays Beethoven in the background. What on earth am I actually playing right now? I'll be real, though. The ending is actually kind of fire because it's what Mike should have done at the end of FNAF 1. Oh, a gun! What the flip? Oh, bro got sniped! F tier it goes. Oblitus Casa is good. It's good. Definitely one of the more scary games on the list. What the flip is that? It's also pretty difficult, but I feel like it gets boring after a while. I think I might put it in B tier. One of the most underrated FNAF games ever? Maybe? I feel like Playtime with Percy is one of the most underappreciated fan games ever made. Like, I never hear anyone talk about it, and it's flipping amazing. I really love the art style in this one, and I think the story was really well crafted and put together. Something else I also enjoyed about this game was the design of all the characters. It just feels so fresh and new. And each night in the game, you could honestly get done pretty fast. You could probably get each night done in like 2 minutes. It just depends on how fast and careful you are. You'll know what I mean if you play it. And the end, the climax, the final night has not one phase, not 2 phases, but 5 different phases, and it's just absolutely insane. I was legitimately sobbing all over the floor because of how insane it was. I win. F rank? Oh, flip this game. Forget everything I said about this game. This game's garbage. And it also has these mini games in between nights, and they're all different, but each one feels so unique, and it doesn't feel like filler. Like most fan games have these mini games that just feel so pointless, but no, this game gets it right. They're just so well put together, and they're so good. And they actually feel like they have a purpose in the game. It's going exactly where it belongs. It's taking its seat in S tier. I'm gonna be blunt here. Five Nights at Candy's boring. Unless you're taking a trip down nostalgic road, it's just not worth playing. D tier. My first impression of this game, let me tell you, it was amazing. I immediately got soft locked. Oh, it's a click adventure. Hello? What do I do? I think I already broke the game. No, Final Nights 4 was a really heckin' solid game. Once you understood how to play it. Because, like, you'd use the alarm for Fredbear, right? But then he just wouldn't listen. He'd go the other way, and then you'd end up dying, and then you end up yelling at your screen because he didn't cooperate. Like, what the heck are you doing, Fredbear? He's not coming. There we go. Okay, now spam this. I just need to spam until he comes to me. He should be here any second. Why are you going back? Oh my gosh. Fredbear. Oh my gosh. With the jank and the confusingness part of the game aside, though, I think it was a peak game. Hey, it is definitely not for everyone, though. It's not for everyone. Because it's not for everyone, I honestly think C tier is an appropriate spot for it. Actually, you know what? Credit. It's going to go to the top of B tier. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. He can't jump. The doggo can't jump. You can't jump. Are you stuck down there? Oh. Now, I don't actually know if this game was canceled or not, but I know it was rejected from the fanverse. But honestly, I thought it was pretty good. I had a pretty good time with it. Certainly not a bad fan game at all. It's just, it is a little confusing and it's a little jank. I just clipped into the ground. That's kind of cool. This is definitely another game that's not for everyone, but I'm gonna put it in C tier. Juniors. How do I put this? Okay, I'm gonna keep it short, but I got a simple way to put it. It is the greatest Five Nights at Freddy's fan game ever created. Out of every piece of Five Nights at Freddy's content, Juniors it's not my first. That belongs to Help 1 and 2. But it is my second favorite piece of Five Nights at Freddy's content ever. Everything about this game screams perfect and is literally the definition of a perfect Five Nights at Freddy's game. The characters, the gameplay, the mechanics, the soundtrack, the designs, the environment, the suspense, the climax, everything about this game is perfect. I can't stress it enough. It's peak Five Nights at Freddy's. That's all I have to say about it. Top of S tier it goes, and I don't think it's ever gonna move. It's gonna stay there forever. Hi, Bob, you want a hug? It's basically just a free roam FNAF game that's kind of addicting to play. And Freddy is like stupidly fast for some reason. Like, what on the flippin' heckin' earth is this crud right here? What is happening? And even though Freddy is like a million times faster than you, it's not anything too hard. Okay, that was a lie. It's actually really hard with Freddy going that fast. Like, what the heck? He just camps at your door and you can't do anything. It's filled with bugs, and honestly, that just makes it even more fun. Yo, free win? I spawned right under the stage. This is amazing. And no, don't worry. The bugs definitely don't get to you and ruin some of your runs. No, perfectly balanced and fair. You're fine. You're gonna have a good time playing this. Oh, shoot. But yeah, honestly, such a banger game. It's gonna go in B tier if I can fit it. Hold up. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice and comfy in B tier. It's ultimate custom night, but better. What can I say? With over 800 animatronics. With Freddy's nice big dogs being one of them. C tier it goes.
You gotta be kidding me.
I think the joy of creation speaks for itself here. It's well worth the hype and very good. It's sad because I never actually got to finish the whole game because the audio poofed on itself. Like, it just disappeared from the whole game. It's like some strange bug where one day you'll just go to open up the game and the audio just won't be there and it'll never exist ever again. I don't know why it happens, but for some reason it can't be fixed. It makes me so mad that I couldn't finish the game because of a stupid bug that can't be fixed for some reason. I still think night one's the hardest night in the whole game. Like, why did you make it that hard? Oh, and by the way, this is like the highest quality fan game on this whole list. Like, the bug I mentioned is like the only bug that exists in the game. I don't quite think it's S tier, but I definitely think it's an A tier game. And there we go. That's my Five Nights at Freddy's fan game tier list. For the top tiers here, we have S, A, B. So these are the games you should definitely play. For S tier, I have Juniors, One Night at Flumpty's 3, and Playtime with Percy. For A tier, we have A Bite at Freddy's, Grizzlies VR, The Return to Bloody Nights, The Glitched Attraction, and The Joy of Creation. And finally, for B tier, I have Final Nights 4, Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese Rebooted, Polardread, Fazbear Nights, and Oblitus Casa. And now for the bottom tiers, we have for C tier, Aftonbuilt, Five Nights at Freddy's in Real Time, and Ultra Custom Night. D tier is Virus J, Total Madness, Tyke and Sons Lumber Company, and Five Nights at Candy's. And for F tier, we have Post Shift 2 and Bubbas Diner. And finally, for the secret tier, aka the bruh tier, we have Graveyard Shift at Freddy's. Once again, this is just my personal opinion, but I want to know what you would have done differently with this list. So hey, let me know. Hope you guys have a safe and fantastic rest of your days. And until next time.